What's up, squad? I feel like it's been forever since I have done a Taurus reading. So, guys, we are in March. Let's see what is going on. I feel like the readings have been super powerful for us Tauruses. So, let's see what's going on. Let's see what March could bring. Okay, squad? All right. What is going on for the sign of Taurus in the month of March 2018? What is happening with the sign of Taurus? All right, let's see what's going on. All right, so the energy here, guys, is the Four of Cups in the reverse. So there is some offer here that is going to be accepted, all right? And we have the High Priestess. So, whatever this offer is, it's going to be something that really resonates within us, something that really you feel a good understanding on it. If there's any sense of imbalance, any sense of you guys feeling a loss with the Temperance card in the reverse here, then you do get through that situation, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. Let's get in the energy for this reading. All right, guys, so the first card in the past, we have the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, a new start, a new beginning, something brand new coming in here, something that could have been something that you were very passionate about. All right, King of Pentacles. So this is you being in your highest element, okay? With the King of Pentacles, you're feeling good. Money could be good. You're feeling stable within yourself. You're feeling solid. You're feeling like you're making a good decision here. And with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, there's someone here, possibly a water sign for some of you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that they feel very emotionally burdened by this new start that you're having. Or maybe there is a new start where you are doing well, you do feel good, but there's something that has, that heavy grasp on your emotions, okay? A sense of transition and a sense of, instability here. Definitely if it's coming from a water sign, okay? Because there could be a lot of trials and tribulations when it comes to this person and a sense of instability with this person, okay? The next card that you guys have for the past is the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, you're between a rock and a hard place. You have a very important decision that you have to make between two things. Okay, and with the Four of Swords, you put a lot of thought into this. You're really, you took a step back, you kind of took a break because you really wanted to analyze the situation from all angles just to see how you wanted to move forward. All right, and with the Two of Pentacles, you find balance, you do make a choice, and there's something, that is dropped here. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, something that you guys have to let go. All right, something that I feel maybe you wanted it to last a long time, but it didn't last as long as you may have wanted to, or it could have been something that you just didn't allow for it to move forward. Okay, and we have the Five of Swords in the past. So this is conflict, this is arguing, this is dealing with a lot of tense situations. And with the World card in the reverse, whatever you're having conflict with or were having conflict with, it's something that needed to be over. It's something that you may have been holding on to, even though it just wasn't something that serves you. Maybe you feel like you needed closure. Maybe you feel like, this chapter wasn't done. But there's a path here that you're very, very passionate about going down. There's just something very conflicting about this path and the fact that you wanted to build. Okay. You guys definitely wanted to go towards something, but yeah, something is getting in the way. It could be you getting in your own way or somebody else just causing hell for you. In the present moment, the first card that we have is the King of Swords. So there could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that you're dealing with. Okay, or this could be you just really taking charge of a situation. Really focusing on what the goal is, getting it done, and not paying attention to anything else that could, distract you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So if this is another person that you're dealing with, especially if it's an air sign, things might take an unexpected negative turn with this, or just something may happen that you really weren't expecting. All right, and with the Three of Cups in the reverse, for some of you, this could be a third-party situation in love, okay? For others, it could be a sense of having to fall out of some sort of partnership or relationship. There could be a sense of you guys just cutting people out and saying, you know what, I'm going to keep to myself right now. So it doesn't always have to be cheating or promiscuity, but I feel that there is something here, guys, in the present moment that is being forced. All right, because with the Hangman in the verse, he's not just letting life happen, or she's not just letting life happen. You're kind of trying to force certain situations. You might be going against what your heart and soul really needs. Okay, and we have the Lovers card in the reverse. So maybe you're trying to force a relationship or force a friendship. Okay, but there's too much illusion here. The next card here is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So it could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Someone who's very dramatic, someone who's being a diva, someone who's just bringing so much fuel to this fire. But regardless of who the person is, or their sign rather, this is going to be the energy that they're taking, or the energy that you're taking in the situation. All right, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are trying to move forward with an idea, something that you want to build on, whether it be, again, a relationship, a new start with money, a new project. But someone's just upset. Someone's really getting in the way. Okay, and you guys are in a place where there's a big change. There's a huge shift happening in your life. And with the Tower card, it's inevitable. So if you guys are trying to do something and you guys are trying to build in a certain way and you're trying to build something, it doesn't matter who's trying to hold you back or what's getting in the way. It's going to happen. If someone's uncomfortable with something that you're building, they really don't have a say in it at this point, okay? And it could be this Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But there's the energy here of someone that maybe they think it's a bad call or bad idea to accept an offer that could be coming in for you, okay? But if it's not, again, an air sign that's in your life, then it's definitely going to be something that you have to cut out, something that's bad judgment, something that's getting in the way of something that you're trying to build, something that's there for you. The next card for the present moment is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're releasing a burden. You're letting go of something that felt heavy on your shoulders. And we have the Justice card in the reverse. So something that you just feel isn't right. For some of you, maybe it's a situation where someone's cheating. For others of you, maybe there's just something where you feel like you're being dishonest and unjust to yourself. Okay? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever this is, guys, whatever is burdening you, it's really putting you in a shadow aspect. It may make you feel like you're acting more stubborn than usual, but there's something here that you're trying to really manifest and bring about. And I feel like you're frustrated because there's something that's getting in the way of you being able to build that. Okay? Now moving forward into the future, we have the Knight of Pentacles as the first card here. So you're still moving forward. You're doing it methodically. You're doing it strategically. All right? You're planning out all your steps before you take them. And with the Moon card, you could be keeping whatever you're building a secret. Okay? Or this could be a sense of someone just having secrets here, or you realizing and seeing some secrets. And we have the shadow side. Okay? So there's something toxic that could be happening here. Excuse me. This air energy is strong, guys. There's something here that I feel like you guys are constantly trying to move forward, but there's this blockage. What's the blockage? Okay? You really become guarded against somebody, or someone can become very guarded against you. But someone could be withholding information, or maybe you're withholding information here. Okay? But with the Five of Pentacles, someone is going to feel left out in the cold. Okay? Someone here is going to be rejected from a situation, or possibly going through some financial struggle. But with the Eight of Wands, there's someone that you either stop talking to, or something that you stop working on, something where there's no more action, and you guys are really in your head. You're worried, you're stressed out. Okay, there's arguing here, and it could be over promiscuity. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. And even the King of Wands in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse. If there's cheating in a situation, you guys are just going to turn your back and walk away, regardless of who's doing what. I feel like you guys are just going to let it go. And with the Six of Cups in the reverse, someone's being left in the past. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. Let me get one more card. And the Four of Wands. There's something here that's causing a bit of instability, guys. Something that, whatever this is, whatever's getting in your way of moving forward, it's something that's going to be cut out. And this is being cut out so that you can work, so that you can build, so that you can, do something that's going to be conducive to your life. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to pull 3 cards of advice, and then I'm going to pull an Earth Magic Oracle card, just so we can get a little bit more of an understanding on what's happening here. All right. Give me 3 cards of advice for Taurus in the month of March. Okay. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be in reference to a very close relationship that you have. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, just someone that you're really close to, that whoever this is, they're acting up. Or maybe it's you acting up in a situation, but someone's being reckless and they're adding so much fuel to a fire, and it's in the sense that it's unnecessary. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you guys aren't working well with this. Okay, I really feel like they're trying to maneuver, push you in a way that you're not accepting it. You're not trying to work that way. Okay, and whatever this is, you're gonna leave it in the past. Okay, it could be someone unreliable. It could be someone that their emotions are just all over the place, or maybe someone here is cheating in a situation. All right. Now, the Karma card, this is the Judgment card in this deck, and this is the Witch's Tarot if anyone's interested. But with the Karma card upright, this is the Judgment card upright. This is you guys taking a step back, deciding, what's the best way to make the best decision and to find balance with what it is that I want to do and to avoid problems at the same time. All right, Four of Swords in the reverse, you guys really think about how you're going to move forward. All right, you think of the best plan to move forward, and you go ahead and you do that. All right, you stand your ground. You're resilient. All right, you drop whatever's toxic here, and you find clarity in a situation. That's where your foundation, is beginning. Now, you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a reconciliation of some sort with someone from your past. Okay, for very few of you, because I don't really feel that this is going to be happening with the storyline, but I'm definitely going to put it out there. There could be some single people that do get into a relationship. That's definitely a possibility, but I really just feel with this, there's something that's holding you guys back from doing something, or from being where you want to be, or with who you want to be with. Okay, so what I really feel with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, there's someone here, whether it's you or someone that you're dealing with, that they're being a leech. They're draining you. They're draining your energy. They're asking all these things of you, but they're not in a position where they can ask for it. Okay, this is somebody that kind of has a silver spoon in their mouth. Okay, they give you a list of things that they want, but they're not really willing to put in the effort to deserve it. All right, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's not going to be, for a lot of cases, it's not going to be the Taurus in this case. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she's fair. She's very grounded. She's able to see all, aspects of the situation, all, viewpoints. Can she be stubborn sometimes? Absolutely, but it's not without reason. It's because she's extremely logical, and she might look at things, more than other people might. Just because the Queen of Pentacles, she's very... She's very attentive to what it is that she wants to do. She wants to make sure that she's building things in the right way. This is someone who takes their time because they don't really like dealing with mistakes. If they can avoid it before it happens, then that's what they're going to do. All right? You guys are establishing something. You're building something. And I keep telling you guys that this is a very powerful time with the Taurus. It must have been like the last 3-4 readings where I'm telling you guys, and also the cross watchers, like, you're not in a place that you could be deterred from what it is that you're doing. And if there's anyone that does try to deter you, you guys aren't going to put up with it. Okay? So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. For a lot of you, it could definitely be an air energy, but something's just not working with someone. Someone is just being over the top. And they're just, I feel like they're asking for too much. Okay? Yeah, and you guys are just focused on growth or focused on, stabilizing yourself with whatever's happening. Okay? So, where are we with these Earth Magic Oracle cards? Here we go. What part of advice does Taurus need to hear March 2018? What part of advice does Taurus need to hear? Let's see what falls out, guys. All right. We had 2 cards here. Shit, Taurus. Like, I get chills. I get chills when I do the Taurus readings lately because I feel like there's something so powerful that's coming for the Taurian that it might even scare you guys. You know how you have that feeling where you're actually getting something that you want in life and you're terrified because it's like, oh my God, this is my dream. And it's easy to be in a place where you're kind of complacent. You really don't take much risks because when we're not taking risks, we don't have a lot to lose. But when we're on the path of something big or on the path of something that we want, it's scary because once you get a taste of what it is that you want, now you're going to be afraid to lose that. Guys, there's a cycle that's completing here. There's something that's ending. Guys, I have chills all up and down my spine right now. This is like, I want to cry because of how good this is. Okay. Guys, there's something that's being completed. There's something that is ending, There's something here that has come to term. There's a new chapter that you're going into. Okay? There's this sense of clarity. There's this sense of knowing what it is that you want, knowing what you have to do to get it, and being absolutely resilient when it comes to getting that. Okay? Being extremely persistent. We're shapeshifters right now, guys. Right now, and what I love about this is because Taurus, guys, we could be so damn stubborn. Okay? But I feel like there's so much transformation that is happening right now. Okay? With shape-shifting, this is really adapting to new circumstances. Knowing that life as you know it, it's done. You're going into something that's going to require a lot of change. Or you're going to have to deal with different situations, but I really feel like it's going to be at a higher level. Like, I'm just speechless because this, even with me, this resonates definitely a lot, but this is going to be a situation where you guys really just have to stay focused. Okay, and for the cross watchers, especially if you have a very important Taurian, make sure that you are complimenting their growth right now. Okay, because yes, there's a lot of changes coming, but there's still going to be that sense of, that stubborn streak that the Taurian has, where now that you guys are changing in a big way and you're in a new cycle in your life, you're not going to be receptive to anyone that's not on board. If someone says, I don't think that you should do that, your response is going to be, I don't think that we should be friends. You guys have to be very careful right now, because with whatever's going, I really just feel, whether it's family, friends, that there's going to be people that don't understand, that don't have the vision that you might. Even at the bottom of this deck, nurturing and vigilance. You got to be in a place right now that you nurture whatever it is that you want, that dream that you want, that person that you want, that new job that you want, that new project that you need to complete. And you need, with this vigilance card here, don't talk so much. Okay, not saying not to talk about what you want to build, but when it comes to people, really find out who it is that you're dealing with. When you're silent, when you're speaking to a person, they're going to get uncomfortable. They're going to feel that silence. And when you're silent, you can learn a lot about a person. This is going to be a time where you're onto something that's going to be so big, but also so vulnerable in its building stages, that you have to know who's who. You have to know who's on your team. You have to know who's on board. And you have to know who's going to be a dream killer. You have to know who's not going to be down for what it is that you're doing. Know what snakes are in your garden. Know who's going to help you and who's not. Who's going to hold you back. Guys, something big is happening. Such a powerful time for Taurus, guys. I'll leave you with that, but damn, I have chills up and down my spine. But guys, this is going to be big. This is going to be huge. So I don't really see any issues. The only issues that could be happening is you guys just letting go of things that seem too forced in your life. Okay? So find what makes you happy. Focus on that. And if there's something that's getting in the way of it, right now might not be the time to, mix yourself up with that person or with that situation. Okay? Squad, I love y'all. Stay strong. Something big is really coming in. Okay? I love it. Take care, guys.